Okay folk, now that you have already seen my video on how to install Pixar RenderMan on Maya, so today I'm going to show you how to render displacement map with Pixar RenderMan. This is the same video that I have done previously, but with Arnold, and this is the same character that I have built for a long time and I don't have time to animate anything at all. This is all the Arnold shader. So today I'm going to show you how to I'm not a programmer, so I cannot tell you how to convert Arnold shader into Pixar RenderMan, but I will show you how to do that on how to render displacement map in Pixar RenderMan. So the first thing that I have to do is to load Pixar RenderMan, which is the RIS or IS. I think I would love to delete all of this because I don't need that anymore, and then I will need to apply the shader. Click RenderMan OIS here, and then you can go to Disney, Pixar Disney, or I would prefer but for now I go for this one first. Okay, also I need to make sure that I click this one. This one is camera 1, I do believe. Yes, I will do only for 2K just to prove the concept, and also in the feature linearize the color, and also in this color management I will need to make sure that it's already tick as well, and then I click save. Okay, so the texture that are coming in has to be linearized, and it's all linearized. So to make sure everything works perfectly, because this is the first time that I used this, so I don't know if it is right or wrong. Bear with me. This is important. So we create Pixar Disney as well, apply it there. Okay, and then we go to this one, file, you know what I mean, right? We go to our color checker, the first one, OOA whatever. Yes, it should be loaded. Okay, cool. Let's see if I put everything correctly or not. Maybe I pressed too much. Let's see. Take it off. No, take it on. Also I will have to turn that on as well, just to make sure. Yeah, that one. I double click it just to make sure that it will not look stupid. Okay, when I render it out. Cool. So now let's go to hyperset, clear this one. Okay, this one, apply it to our material. For the color I would prefer it to be gray first. Yeah, and the specularity I lower it down for now, not too much, maybe 0.5. yes. And in the shading group here I go to displacement map, go to file. Okay, I will select the file off. Okay, cool. Load the file texture in the okay, in this body TIFF. Oh, sorry, it's TIFF here, body TIFF, and displacement map is the displacement map that I get from Mudbox and ZBrush. Okay, now I totally use Linux, it will be Mudbox. So because Maya 2000 now it's 16, Maya 2017 or Maya 17 will have a cool new feature where all the Mudbox file, all the Mudbox style are already built in the modeling, so you can start from cube, model, scratch, skull, and everything in one program, one pipeline, one program. You don't need to switch to other application anymore. Okay, I know so because I put that in the complaint, in the recommendation. Okay, so now if you render it now, it will not look as you expected. because this model I have subdivided like 4 time or 5 time, I don't know, in Matbox. So I will have to make sure that this one has to be subdivided as well. So select your model, go to attribute, renderman subdivision scheme. Here usually Catmull, I mean up to level 1 2 is more than enough, but now give you the level 3, go for 3. And then in your file texture here, I think everything has to be done like in Mentoray. We use Mentoray. Click on the file, scroll down, go to the color balance, you give the alpha offset, yeah, minus 0.5, okay, of the alpha gain. Or you can write code like plus equal file up here, you see up here, file 160 dot alpha offset equal alpha gain divided by 2. I don't care, that's another story. So just do that first, and now let's come to the lighting scenario. So go to RenderMan, go to, yeah, we render with OS, and go to light, RenderMan light, RenderMan environment map light, because I'm going to do this too. And shading rate not yet affect, I don't do anything, just change the exposure to 2. Select the file in the texture, I download from SIBL, so it's supposed to be Pine Tree. I don't go with this HK yet, go just with the environment only. I think everything is set up right now. Also I need to check my render global just to make sure that I won't load up my render time. So I go to sample, it's too much, you see, 512, go for 16, that is more than enough. Yeah, everything is at default. So let's click render. This one is a render current view, this one is interactive render, so it will pop up very soon. Now it is calculating. Okay, I don't know where it is right now. Yeah, it's pop up now. We have to compare that with this as well, just to make sure that the color space won't be stupid around there. So I all the way on top with this. Now it's coming out. Okay. Whoa, it's too bright. We can stop it. Make this like 0.5 only, I mean, because it's too bright. And then we go to this one, re-render again. Now it will re-render again. I think we are right now, because the color is the same, it doesn't bloat. Yeah, you see the color space is the same now in here, you can tell. Yes, I think we are on the right track now. You can check the I mean this color checker here, just type color checker in Google and you will get that. Oh, this is a free rig, please download that from CG whatever, I don't know. If you don't know, just go to google.com and I mean the color checker. Yeah, it's available there. Download the resolution that you need. This is very important when you are trying to render your CG character on top, composited on top of your live footage. You see, I think the color space is the same. Okay, now it's the same because of the lighting. This one is blue, it doesn't wash out, so we are correct. So once again, you need to go to this one, linearize your color, and also the color management as well. Okay, cool, that's the way to go to get it work. And look at our displacement map. You see, it's working correctly now. Very cool. See this one up close. I can go closer than that. Okay, since we are okay to go, now let me bump up the resolution. This one is correct, this one is already correct. So the sampling I would go to 64, this one I would go to 0.1. I think it would be another 0.1 for final, but 0.1 is more than enough. And also for the shading rate of the environment map, the lower that's mean the better. Higher quality is like it's like pixel. pixel in terms of, I don't know, but I'm trying to explain this in a color bit way. So the larger, so this one, when this one grow bigger, I mean the block is bigger, but when this one is grow smaller, that's mean it's the bigger block will become smaller block, smaller pixel, that means it become dense, it's getting denser and denser. Okay, now let's render at this resolution, and how long does this take earlier? Okay, this one is, I can remove this one, right? Delete it. No, I don't know, but I think it's, yeah, you see the wane here. Let me, if you look at here, the sun is right here, so I will need to, I think I will need to move that 90 degree. Yes, and we can click R or to re-render that again. So it will take some time. You can look at the progress bar here. I'm running on an HP Z 800s with 24 CPU core, very old CPU computer. Yes, it's coming out. You see, now it's coming out. I paused the video a bit and to show you the result afterward. You see, everything is perfectly like what I expected. Oh, I love it. This is the yantra. In my culture, we tattoo all these sacred language on our body, not like in the West, where they tattoo it just for fun and for art. In Asia, Cambodia, Thailand, love. I don't think in Vietnam. Yeah, Cambodia, Thailand, love, Burma. All have this yantra stuff. See, it look exactly like what I did in Mudbox and also in ZBrush. So originally this was called in ZBrush, so the map was transferred to the file in Mudbox, so the displacement map worked correctly. And the next step that I have to do is to apply the now that it worked, I will need to apply the texture to that. So for Disney Pixar, it doesn't have the stuff that I want, so I would use this Pixar subsurface. Yes, so what I will need to do is to simply easy, just drag and drop this onto the displacement map, and then select this, apply this one instead. Yes, or you can select that, drag and drop it in here. Okay, I don't think it will, yeah, it's already connected, so I can delete this and delete that. So, and this is the environment map. I clear everything first, clear that. Oops, we need to delete, yeah, okay, and this one should be number 1. It's too much for now. In this, you will see they have a nearest color, which is the outer skin, the mid color as expected, the mid color, and also the far color, which is the blood. So this is what I have already prepared. If you come to my texture, you come to this one, no, not that one, sorry, please bear with me. TIFF and body, and you will see this is the colors of my texture, which is the outer skin. So this color, okay, the outer skin, the mid color, no, this one not the mid color, okay, the mid color, yes, and this one is the deep color. So what are the difference between the two? The outer skin is the pale one, usually the dead skin of our body, which is the outermost skin. It usually very pale, so if you have some problem with your skin, you see when you can pull it out, it's very skin is very pale, just like your dead skin. And the inner skin, it's depend on what you actually want to play around with. For the mid skin, I use this color, but I saturate a little bit into the red and green, so to get this color. And also the same apply to this one. I saturate a little bit more to make it reddish. However, I blur it a little bit, or you can blur it more, because the blood, it won't see all the stuff. So you blur it, and then this one will go into this one, this one will go into this one, and this one will go into this one. So now let's get them working. So the near color will have to be, okay, you go to our this one project. Yeah, I think this project, I should drag and drop it here. Yes, and then TIFF body, this is the color. So if you are building this on a world scale, it is important for you to understand that that one has to be this one length will have to be that as well. So this one in centimeter, so I think it's somewhere around like 0.2 or 0.3, maybe 0.1. Yeah, give it 0.1, or it can be lower than that, 0.025 or whatever. I would say, yeah, 0.5 for now. And the near weight I usually 2. Oh, this one should be 0.25. Yeah, that's, you know, it's 0.2. It's something that is always correct. It depends on the lighting and the camera angle as well. The mid color, yeah, that the mid, happy with that. And also the far color, I think I'm also happy with the far color as well, with the setting. The far color is the deep color. Yes, so now everything is set up. Far length and the specularity, I think I have it. Let's see if I have that or not. Spec, yes, cool. I have the specularity. I think the roughness, our skin should be around 0.3. Index of refraction, no need. Bump map, I don't need that because we have displacement map already. Continuation ray, I will not talk about that. I think you should check it out. Clear coat, I think it's more of like I don't know. For the roughness, you can play around with the white and the gray tone, and also the roughness here you can play with the gray tone as well. For clear coat, I think it's more of like if you are having a wet skin or whatever. Yeah, just leave it there. Yep. So this is the displacement map. This is this. What is this? This is the outer skin, the mid skin, the blood, and the specular map. So now we will have to check that again. I will have to rotate that a little bit to this side. Okay. And how many did I push for so far? It's 64, I think. I will go around 24. Yeah. And this one. Yeah, so it won't be too much. To zoom in and out, just left my button and also scroll your mouse. So now we go to image, re-render again. It will take some time, and it's boom. All of these are personal project only. It's Pixar RenderMan is only $500 if you are running a studio or production house where you can earn the money from the project. I would recommend you to buy that because it's cool, and yeah, it's cool. Also, it's depend on your need. I mean, you can either use Arnold or RenderMan, but Arnold is around $600, I think, and RenderMan has been longer in the arena more than Arnold, so it's up to you. I mean, a lot of people say Arnold is faster to set, and I agree on that. And also RenderMan has been, I mean, a veteran in the battlefield, and I agree on that as well. However, the final battle is not about Arnold or whether RenderMan or V-Ray or Monterey. It's about you, whether you are an artist, know what to do or not, and how to satisfy your client to make them happy, get the money, and move on. Right. Otherwise, it will be a damn stupid idea to break about it, to talk about it, to to boast about it, just like those guy of like, oh my, it's better, 3D Max is better, this and that better. That is bullshit. Trust me, if your client doesn't like your project, doesn't like your work, doesn't pay you the money, and that is a crap day of you. Especially if you're a freelancer, that's another story. But if you are working in a company, that's it, man. Take your money and go out. Okay, I will leave this render for a while and then I will come back. Pause the video first. The subsurface look okay, with the specularity is very low. I'm not going to win an award for lighting on this one, but everything is working correctly. You see, this one look like the real skin being pierced by the magical sacred word of Yantra, and this is how it look. And I'm happy with everything. Just click on add a little bit more of like what, specularity? Yes, specularity, I forgot the term. My brain is not functioning well now. And then everything will be good to go. Okay guys, hope you liked the video. Please subscribe and share, and if you have any questions, just ask me. When I have free time, I will do it. Since I have a week holiday, I mean 2 more days to go, I will have to start work again, so I take this time to make this video for you guys. Okay, thank you, enjoy.